Well, hello there. Welcome in this live video about clear communication. Clear communication is one of the pillars of my Art of ScentWork program, in the shortcut, the ASW program. So what do I mean with clear communication? First of all, giving your dog relevant information in training, okay, which is one of the most important things. And what do we need to do? What do we need to do for that? So first of all, reinforcing the right behavior, reinforcing the behavior that you have in mind, or that's bringing you to on the right track where you want to end up with, what your goal is. So be specific and train one step at a time. A second thing about clear communication is an indication. And there are a lot of different ideas about indication, because I got a question from one of my students and she said, well, why should I train an indication? I'm capable of reading my dog right, so then I don't need an indication. Well, for me, there are two ways when we talk about indication, which is clear communication. Option one is, what is the behavior change when your dog is going at source or when your dog is at source? Okay. Is it a specific behavior? What is your dog offering? Which behavior specifically is your dog offering when he's at source? Is that behavior specific for this particular setting? Okay. If your answer is yes, then you have clear communication and then you have your indication. So you can train, you can reinforce a specific spontaneous behavior that your dog is offering when he's at source, and you can reinforce that. And from out of there, you have your indication. Okay. The second option is we can train a specific behavior when your dog is getting at source. There is nothing wrong with that. And it doesn't mean that you are not able to read your dog right, because you need to be able to read your dog right in all kinds of programs. It's not only in a detection program, but it's very, very important that we can read our dog in a good way. Okay. So when we are going to train a specific behavior when the dog is at source, it will bring you, it will exclude that there's going to be confusion. It will be very helpful and convenient, and especially in specific detection programs. So it depends on what you want, what you need, and what your dog is capable of, okay? So let's say you want to train a diabetic alert dog, then you're going to train a specific indication, because that dog needs to alert his owner in the future when the blood sugar is going up or down. So we are going to train that specific indication, which could be a bark, a push, paw and push, so many things, which is going to be very clear and very convenient. Okay, it's going to be very helpful, and there is nothing wrong with that. But in a specific program, sometimes we need to have a specific behavior or a specific indication. When we are going to train an explosive detection dog, then it's not going to be very convenient that our dog is, let's say, the spontaneous behavior that the dog is offering when he comes at source is a bark. When you're going to train an explosive detection dog, that's not going to be very helpful. It's going to be very dangerous, actually. So then we can train a specific behavior when the dog comes at source, when we work with a dog in that specific program. So the more specific you are, the more clear your communication will be. And the thing is, there will be no doubts, no confusion, no frustration, not from the dog's point of view, not from your point of view, okay? And you're going to get a better performance. So let's wrap this up and put it together. What is clear communication? One of the two things for me is, one, giving your dog relevant information in training, and two, working in the when we talk about the detection program, working on an indication, even if it's option one, a spontaneous behavior that you're going to reinforce, or a trained behavior when the dog gets at source. Okay? So if you're interested in knowing more or getting to know more about our Art of ScentWork program and what that is all about, feel free to send me a personal message on Facebook and just type the word info. Okay? Personal message me, type the word info, and we will get back to you. Okay, guys, I hope this was a little bit helpful for you. I hope to see you again soon because I will be live every Tuesday and every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, guys, see you soon. Bye.